Protect zone, child.
What is up, champions? Welcome back. Sorry, just get everything still organised. Oh. Her sister came round just to drop some food off for the mum and dad. Very nice of her. And now she's off to work. Cheers to her. Ugh. And of course, cheers and good health and good futures full of success to all you champion subscribers of mine. I always say it because I mean it. Who will be the first champion on chat? Time will tell, time will tell. Garbage men are around. I love seeing those garbage trucks that have those robotic arms that grab the bins and then empty them. Oh, before that, it was the strong garbage men with their big ass muscles carrying those heavy filled garbage cans, or bins we call them, trash bins, and then throwing them over their shoulder into the back of the truck. Alright, let's begin with YouTube. That should be up. Oh, why is it not up? Rude. Everything's so rude. Rude. Oh, you got Ben Shapiro. YouTubers complain about YouTube. Oh, finally. YouTubers are worried. I'm definitely going to react to this off-stream champions in a regular reaction video. Champion Tyrone Magnus, an hour ago, a new upload about issues with YouTube happening. I don't know anything about this, so this would be interesting to know. Champion Ben Shapiro is never slipping. He's exposing that awful case of that deranged ghetto bastard stabbing that Ukrainian chick dead. I saw the video. It was evil. Oh, and so now the mainstream news is talking about it. Host left shocked from mayor's response to fatal stabbing. Taggy, Taji or Taggy playing Red Dead 2. Come on, boy. Good for them. Been a little while since I reacted to Aquarius Wave, 6 hours ago. The clowns of Jew hate, who turned on Trump for being a Zionist. Well, then that means I'm a Zionist too, because I've got Jewishness in my blood, and like I'm pro-Israel and want the war to end and the hostages returned to their families. That makes me a Zionist, but because I'm pro-Israel and proud of it? God, why can't these supposed comedians stick to being funny? Fucking idiots. Joe Rogan, if you ever see this, you need to invite all these clowns onto your podcast, you need to smack them bottoms. Smack some sense into these idiots, since they're all living in Rogan's shadow. Ha!
So for the last 5 or so months, I have been wrestling with this.
Please like and subscribe and check out this champion of American politics and culture and the globe, Aquarius Wave. It's a powerful champion name, Aquarius Wave. I love that.
This idea specifically, and what is the best way to actually present it in the most not just compelling way, but to make sure that I do this service, right? Because as this is a subject of the literal clown shows that have infiltrated and have used their quote unquote comedic status as a way to actually create greater divisiveness, though we're talking comedy.
Yeah, because we all know the American stand-up comedians, and they're all funny, despite them being clowns right now. Oh yeah, they're all experts on geopolitical politics. Stupid.
There's really nothing funny about the subject. And so I wanted to be thorough. I didn't want to necessarily come from a place of speculation or conspiracy theory alone, right? I always have my own perspective and I'm connecting dots, but I believe there's a basis of what we're currently seeing when it comes to these so-called comedians who have outwardly presented to be, supporters of the MAGA movement, standing behind the president. Then all of a sudden, flip of a switch, these guys turn into essentially the Jew hate brigade. And all these things tie together, hopefully seamlessly, as I do my best to present this. So I'm going to start in a very strange place, but you'll get the context once we build up to this. Now, there is an image that surfaced maybe a few months back, and it's this image here. Okay, so what we have is an image of a comedian by the name of Theo Von, who has become, I believe, one of the biggest podcasters in the entire podcasting space.
What the hell is Theo Von wearing? Yo, man, I'm from the South, man. American pride, man. Now, apparently he's converted to Islam. Nah, I'm just kidding. He's clearly taking a photo of wearing the cultural garments. That's perfectly fine. Cheers to Theo Von. He is a great champion, and so are all the champions in this video, despite what's being said about them. There is one of them in there called Dave Smith. I've mentioned this before, I think. You probably saw the episode of Dave Smith and the British journalist, war correspondent Douglas Murray going back and forth in that viral Joe Rogan Experience episode. I honestly had no idea Dave Smith was a comedian until recently. I mean, I'm sure he's funny, even though I've never seen any of his material. But he acts like a political analyst without having the merit behind his words. At least that's what I've got from him. Maybe I'm wrong. Dark Wizard! Welcome back. First champion on chat as always. Moo! New video, I could tell. Very good. I got the notifications. Just watch a little bit of this and then I'll get to it.
He is a comedian, oftentimes funny, right? That's not going to be the case for everybody I talk about today. But Theo Von is somebody who, for much of his career thus far, has been somebody who is sort of random, eclectic. He is his own brand of humor.
He's a great man.
But all of a sudden, he
Theo
switched
Von.
into the political atmosphere. All of a sudden, he's having these sort of more serious conversations. And, though I believe that it is the right of every...
Oh, and of course, just so we know, champions, the today's thumbnail is was part of a new fan art sent to me on X by Margot Navy. So, cheers to the champion Margot Navy sending me the new fan art pictures, including Noah's World on Discord. They'll all be future live stream thumbnails. Thank you very much. Alright.
Person who decides to speak out to, essentially speak on whatever they choose to, it's your prerogative. I couldn't help but notice where things were trending. And at first they seemed to be trending in a good way, right? Where he seemed to be essentially having more of a logical, rational sort of conversation, as opposed to what we're used to in the Hollyweird machine, which is, this ultra liberal, quote unquote, progressive ideology. He even had Trump on his platform before the election. So here we have Theo Von posting a picture of himself during a trip to the UAE. I believe it was either Qatar, Saudi, the UAE. I think he was invited by DJT, or President Trump's son, to come on this trip and, perform for some of the troops, etc. But this moment here, though, again, I can't say this is, irrefutable evidence that the man is bought and paid for by the Islamic Brotherhood, or, the Arab world, right? Many of them try to disassociate from the Islamic Brotherhood, but
But they can't.
So the reason why this one always pops up in my mind is because it's the most clear and succinct sort of version. And also, I can't use much of Theo Von's content video-wise because a lot of it is copywritten. I think all of it is copywritten. And so you're going to get some sort of strike, right? But speaking of a Theo Von, he was, I guess, my first indicator of where this was going. And where things started to shift for me is when I realized that he was now getting into, the conversation of the Middle East and expressing that he didn't know much, but he had essentially already chosen a side. And progressively, he became more and more anti-Israel, and essentially, one of those guys who forever post about the poor children in Palestine without any sort of reference to, Hamas or even the Palestinian culture and how they're essentially bred from birth to hate the Jewish people. So none of that is mentioned, right? No reference of October 7th and that tragedy. Instead, he chooses to sort of, exemplify the very same, ironically enough, leftist narrative around this entire conflict. So,
yeah, one of the worst things that was said about that awful massacre of October 7th is that the certain pictures of burnt baby corpses were just AI footage. Fake. Not to go in any deeper, champions, but I saw some of that October 7th footage when it first happened. Horrific.
that was the first thing I came across. Now, somebody I'd already been tuning into is an individual by the name of Dave Smith. Out of all the comedians we'll be talking about,
Yeah, it's Dave Smith character. It'd be interesting to know what Aquarius thinks of him.
today, he is the least comedic comedian. And I'm not saying that as an insult. I'm saying it because I really have never heard anything funny come out of this dude's mouth from day one. And
I literally haven't seen any of Dave Smith's stand-up material. I'm sure he's got... I mean, I haven't openly searched for it. But funny enough, all the other comedians in this video, I've seen their material because it's been like referenced in one way or another from whatever I've looked at. From even the Joe Rogan Experience. Like, that's the only reference I know of Dave Smith, is him being on the Joe Rogan Experience, as well as like other political debate videos. For whatever reason, I think he was in the wrong profession.
he made his way to,
this
I guess,
guy.
his level of prominence really from one debate on the Joe Rogan podcast.
He's the libertarian. Look at his face. Good to see him dressed up for a interview on Piers Morgan Uncensored. Bloody hoodie.
Where he and Douglas Murray were sitting together. I'm not going to get into that one today, but essentially what happened was clips were taken from that. People felt some type of way about, I guess, the delivery of a Douglas Murray and how he questioned Dave Smith for, essentially not have even visited the region that he believes himself to be such an expert about. And so that became a whole hoopla. And of course, founded on the Jew hatred that was already existing, this became a sort of viral moment for, those so-called conservatives who were trying to get a gotcha moment for any.
Yeah, I didn't like that. Like, Douglas Murray shocked that Dave Smith has never been to Israel, even though he's got such a encyclopedia of his stance on the issue. I mean, I've never been myself either, but I only comment based on what I've seen on social media. I don't pretend to be an expert on what's going on, which this guy hasn't claimed either, Dave Smith, but his rhetoric always seems to lead to that assumption. At least what I've seen of him, Sometimes I'm a bit biased myself. I can admit that. Shame this guy can't. Jake, you stupid eyes! That should give you a hint YouTube and your vid is from low. More angry grandma?
Anybody who was standing in allegiance with Israel at this very point in history. So anyway, this is a clip which I feel best exemplifies some of the temperaments, the character, and also the approach of a guy like Dave Smith, right? A lot of the other comedians, they get away with jokes because some of them are actually funny, and so they coat and mask their opinions in that. But this one's a little different. So let's go ahead and run that.
We are talking specifically about the nation of
Let me see.
Israel right now, so I'm talking about their responsibility. And why is it, by the way, that this is always a one-way street? I hear all the hawks constantly being like, Iran said this, Iran
Konstantin Kisin from Trigonometry podcast, as well as many other things. He's a great man. He actually has merit behind his words. Look at Piers Morgan's face. And then this guy is just being emotional at the beginning of this video.
threatened this. What about the threats in the other direction? Maybe Iran feels like they don't have a choice to not. So look, Muammar Gaddafi, Iran is on the list of 7 countries that are supposed to be overthrown. The U.S. government went and overthrew both of their next door neighbors, invaded the countries and destroyed them after putting Iran on the axis of evil list when they had nothing to do with 9/11. And then when Muammar Gaddafi denuclearized, they went in there and overthrew him in the most violent, brutal way, was sodomized to death by a pack of madmen. Maybe Iran also feels that they can't get this one wrong. Why are we doing this? This is a country that poses no threat to the United States of America.
Actually, it does. Iran. That bastard Ayatollah and his lackeys. You see that? Yeah, burning the flag. Bastards.
This is a nation that poses no threat to the United States. Now, in 2024, Dave Smith was still in a place where he was pretending to be a supporter of President Trump, which is ironic because if you go back just a few years prior, he was stating that the president needed to be impeached. had little smoke for Joe Biden, but as soon as DJT was in office, all of a sudden, right, there was this entire hoopla. Now, Dave Smith is an interesting character because I won't take this away from him. I won't say that the man does not equip himself. Right, there's a difference between education and indoctrination. So he equips himself with enough information.
Oh, so true.
And expresses himself in a way where he seems convincing. However, much of what he does is just to yell, right? If I yell the loudest, if I am always the loudest in the room, then, you know, the noobs who tune into me and believe me to be intelligent are going to buy into my rhetoric, or, you know, they're going to see me as owning whoever I'm talking to. Every time I've seen him, he is yelling his point across, and the people who are his, you know, cult of personality.
Yeah, it's like Dave Smith has a megaphone stuck up his asshole. Booyah! Oh, there you go. Check out Aquarius Wave, the clowns of Jew hate turned on Trump for being a Zionist. Qatar's favourite clowns. If that's really true, if those comedians and Dave Smith included is being secretly funded by Qatar, or... I mean, I really don't care if they are, you know, it's a cost of doing business. You can be sponsored by anyone. I'm just saying, be open about it and don't be a biased, stupid idiot. Who really knows what's going on with them? And does anybody really care? Alright, let me get to your link. Dark Wizard. And does anybody really care? Alright, let me get to your Wizard. Here we are. And does anybody really care? Oh, well, I thought it had appeared.
Hey, what's up, you guys? It is currently 8 o'clock right now, and the Powerball is going to be going on tonight.
Oh yeah, I can't wait. We gotta get up to the gas station to get our tickets.
We will, Gran. Just give it time.
Well, we ain't got that much time.
Granny, the gas station by the house
Uncensored,
closes
yeah.
at 10. That means we got like 5 hours.
5 hours, hell. Motherfucker.
What's on your bed?
Where? Ain't it for 10 million tonight?
The Powerball?
Yeah.
Hell no, it ain't for 10 million. It's for 1.8 billion.
No shit.
You didn't know that?
No.
I mean, I know apparently it can't be just one lottery winner gets all that money. Or maybe.
What were you doing? Okay.
Sweeping the leaves.
Oh. Hot damn. We gotta get up to the gas station. Motherfucker.
What's that smell?
Motherfucker.
I just shit in my damn pants. I can't believe it's for $1.8 billion. Motherfucker, let's go!
All right.
Get my
Wait a minute, Grin. What numbers are we going to go with?
They can pick mine. I don't know the what numbers, but I'm getting me some fucking tickets.
We gotta pick the winning numbers, Gran.
Yeah, Greg.
We'll let them pick 'em for us.
I ain't letting them pick for me.
You never know.
I'll pick the numbers for us both.
Well, you pick the fucking numbers. Let's go.
What are you doing, Gran?
I'm getting my fucking shoes on. I'm leaving. Fuck.
I thought we weren't leaving for another 2 hours.
2 hours, mice.
Nice.
Fuck.
I thought your Western was coming on you wanted to watch.
Fuck that Western. I'm going to go get me some tickets. Stupid fuck. If I get this fucking shoe on,
Here, I'll tie him.
leave me alone. Motherfucker. Grab my damn pocketbook.
Grab my pocketbook, my cigarettes,
Get
Jake,
them
you
tickets
stupid
free.
ass.
They ain't gonna give them to me free. Get it out of...
Please like, subscribe, check out Angry Grandma, which I'm sure all of you already have. So, still, I'm so thought they would have had over 1 million subscribers already. You'd think they would. They'll get there. Unless there's a different channel that Jake uses, which is bigger. No, in USA they take tax out of it, only get half of the winning. Still, if they won it, so that means they get $500 million. Even $1 million, or even $500,000, that's life-changing. $10,000.
Out of my face. Let's go.
Let's go to the gas station.
Son of a bitch. Motherfucker, $1.8 billion. Motherfucker. I'm running up there and get me a fucking ticket. And I'm gonna come home a millionaire.
No,
Oh no, a billionaire. Damn, Jake, hurry up. Let's go.
Get in the mystery
Damn
mobile.
car's locked. Let's go.
Gran, look, a helicopter.
I don't fucking ain't no fucking helicopters. That's an airplane, stupid.
Is that how he really talks? Or is he exaggerating? Great, look at that, a helicopter! I mean, nothing wrong with it, I'm just a question. Yeah, I can pay Gladys $500 off coffee. Oh, Gladys will be twerking all the way home. Oh.
Lock the fucking door and let's go.
Granny, all good things come to those who wait.
Fuck you, yeah, it sure does. That's where we fucking lose out.
Aquarius waved new upload notification. Candace Owens says Jewish derangement syndrome. The queen of all grifts. Yeah, she is just fallen from grace, hasn't she? Which is a real shame. I agree with most of what she's ever said, except there's shitting on Israel now and many other things. This whole like overly weird fascination about the First Lady of France's gender. It surprises just you. Oh, you know, I'm sure the other champions are busy. Who cares? You only need one good champion. And I'm sure everyone else will jump on and say hi a bit later on. Because normally I don't. I mean, I'm trying to stream earlier so that it's better. But then having said that, when I do a 3 hour stream, around the 2.5 hour mark, many more champions show up. So it really doesn't matter when I stream, like, everyone shows up eventually.
Unlock the fucking door.
I gotta go get my car keys.
Go get the motherfuckers.
All right, Granny, I'm going inside. What numbers should I go with?
I don't give a hurry shit what numbers you go with. Get your fucking ice in there and get some. Fuck. Go for 60, 80, 70.
Or
Go
even,
for your
even
grandpa's
numbers or odd
favorite,
numbers.
69. Get your ice in there and get them.
Oh, what do you mean 69?
I want to win $1 billion.
That was his
stupid
favorite
ass.
fucking number. So, go.
What were the numbers again?
60, 80, 70,
80,
69.
fucking, I don't know. Get your fucking ice in there. But
I love what they did with the van. Made it look like the Scooby-Doo Mystery Machine van. It's very good. I'm guessing Jake is doing quite well ever since he started the channel. Making all kinds of cool videos, especially nowadays. Recently, everything's improved. I loved that Nightmare of Elm Street version they did. Thank you for sending to me that last stream.
don't forget 69. 69? That's the numbers you got me?
Yeah,
My fuck you better have, cause that's gonna be a winner.
I got him, Granny.
All right. My
don't
fuck,
think
we
you wanna
better
know
be
what
getting
69
home, cause
is.
I don't know what time they have him.
Oh, I know. Not a fan of that. Or Tekashi 69. What the fuck he's singing about? What bloody illiteracy. Ugh. What's happened to him of recent? I haven't heard a thing about him. Has he moved on? Is he no longer a rapper? Maybe he's a hairdresser. All that rainbow shit in his hair.
Coming on.
Well, Granny, my thing is we could be billionaires.
And not even know it.
Yeah, it could already be going on.
Yeah.
So we'll get home, we'll watch it, and then, hell, Granny, we could be driving a
Gladys will
Lamborghini
do
by
that
tomorrow.
with giant
That's
gallon
right.
of coffee. Yeah.
Ah, damn, let's go. Yeah, I'm gonna get me one of those cyber trucks that Elliot Ducks makes. By fuck, I could get in
He
it and
snitched?
tell it where to take me, and it'll take.
I know, I heard about that, but I thought he got out of jail and... Or whatever the case.
me any fucking place I want to go.
One of them self-driving ones?
You fucking a well bet you think I'm gonna drive.
He's a pedophile. Oh, well, no wonder he's not being heard of lately. He's in prison, probably getting a train on his ass. Record a young girl. He got beat up in prison. Beat up his girlfriend too. But the same happens to him in prison if he's in there, or whatever the situation.
Drive? Hell no.
Well, Granny, let's go do it.
Let's go. We gotta get home. They'll be having it.
All right, Granny, let's roll. Gran,
What?
look what I found.
Put that damn thing back where you got it. That damn garbage ain't a fucking thing in it. Put it back.
I thought you liked
Get
it.
it out of here.
Well, shit, Granny, we could use this to get 25 cents back. If we don't end up winning,
Bye.
Oh, damn, Jake, 25 cents back. Wow, loaded. No, I understand. Even though I know these are funny sketch videos, I don't know how genuine half the content is. I'm sure it's quite genuine. But Angry Grandma is genuinely angry. But I understand why. Jake doing all these funny antics that annoy her. Look at I found, Granny.
Powerball.
You ain't gonna get no 25 cents for that,
Can't say the
motherfucker.
rest.
Pour that shit out. Get it out of here. Stupid fuck. Here.
What?
This is mine. This one is mine. The very top one's mine.
Right.
Motherfucker. When they
It's been
put
better.
them numbers up, we're gonna be checking them.
We're gonna be billionaires.
Yeah, we are. By fuck, then we could go.
Hell yeah.
Wouldn't it be amazing if it's an actual video of them actually winning the lottery? That would be amazing to see. Although I've heard a lot of stories and seen actual videos of people down in their luck winning the lottery, only to just waste it on absolute dumb shit and being broke afterwards. And we're talking winning millions of dollars. God, if I won the lottery, the first thing I'd be doing is investing and in various things that appreciate over time. So you get a lot more money back.
Wherever in the hell we want to.
What the hell happened?
But looks like somebody's lights went out.
Our lights went out. Oh my... Granny,
What?
the car died.
You better get it started. Let's get the fuck home.
The car died when I went in.
I don't give a damn turn.
Telly.
Try the key,
I remember
stupid
telling.
ass.
We left the key in the ignition.
Well, try it.
I'm trying it. It ain't turning on.
You're gonna flood the battery.
I damn should reach over and take a hold of it. Turn the motherfucker. Jake, I'm telling you.
Okay, well, if it's a video of Telly... Telly was awesome. I'm thinking Grover's possibly in it, or Elmo. Is it about pogo sticks? Or is Telly holding a tuba? Oh, Gladys, of course, Gladys. I did not notice, never saw anything referencing Telly and Gladys together. Or maybe I did, but I was a kid, so I don't really remember it. But...
Get this car going. Get it going now. Oh, I'll give you.
First.
Of more than
They ain't brought them up yet. Give them time.
Elena Gomez is live in Altadena at the shop that sold the
Fuck.
plane ticket. Elena, we hear the lines have been crazy out there today.
Yo, Noah, what's up?
Here they are.
Right there's your fucking.
Watching the first link from Dark Wizard. They're both on the same show. I'll look forward to seeing it. Some nostalgia from Sesame Street. Da 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 da. And I guess for liberals nowadays, oh my god, we should cancel Sesame Street because it's too violent. Welcome, Noah, second champion. Well, I almost got to take over.
Both drawing numbers were, they are 11,
Okay.
23, 44, 61, 6.
Oh, don't worry about it, Noah. And all the other champions jump on within time. It happens, even though I hit the bell on what I subscribe to, it doesn't always show up properly. Devon Sims, third champion. What up? Welcome back. We are watching a new upload of Angry Grandma's channel, winning the Powerball, uncensored.
62.
Here we
and
go.
the Powerball is 17. So hopefully.
Holy fuck! Son of a bitch!
What?
I won! I fucking won!
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did! I got every fucking one of them.
Say them out loud then. What is it?
11, 23, 44, 61.
This is a fake video on the TV, isn't it? This is something Jake set up. For a second, I actually thought they won the lottery. Wow. Although the title of the video does not reference a prank. Yeah, it's a prank. I figured as much. Oh, it'd be so good if they did, though.
62, and the Powerball was 17!
There's no 44.
There's a 44. I got that 44 right here on my damn thing. You ain't looking at my fucking paper. I got every fucking one of those numbers
An old
in the
news
17.
clip, yeah.
I'm rich, motherfucker. I'm rich. Son of a bitch, I won. I won.
Well, what does
I'd
that...
be the same exact reaction if I won a fraction of that money. Bitch, I won, motherfucker, I won. Doing a special jig. Something off Fortnite. I'm never playing that game. Ugh. Cool if anybody else wants to, just not for me. It's too cartoonish. Even though I love cartoons, but not when it comes to games. I like a real storyline and not graphic, but like mature-based content of games. Which I cannot wait till Resident Evil 9 Requiem comes out next year. Oh, look forward to that, champs. Imagine or streaming setup after winning 1 billion. Imagine winning that money in the lottery, even though after tax and whatever, it's still a lot of money you'd win. Oh, everything new. Oh, my streaming setup, yeah. Well, I wouldn't, funny enough, even if I had $1 billion tomorrow, I wouldn't go crazy like most people would. I'd be sensible. Of course, I would buy and improve a lot of things, but within a limitation. People that go crazy when they get money don't keep it for long. I'm thinking of a long term.
What does that mean, though?
I won!
Yeah, but there's no way.
Fuck!
There's no way you won the full 1.8 billion.
Yes! Yes!
The 500,000 I'd sell Jay on my YouTube channel.
I won. We gotta go tomorrow morning, and you gotta put this ticket in your safe.
Holy shit, Granny!
You gotta.
Oh, that's good, Noah. Oh, good on you. $15, which would give me free NASCAR diecast to display. Nice. Hell yeah, new NASCAR diecast race.
Granny, somebody's in our driveway.
Oh, motherfucker. Probably the government people. You're gonna have to take this upstairs. Here, take this upstairs and put it in your fucking safe.
Bury
so
it in the
they can't
backyard,
find it.
Jake.
Do what I told you to, you stupid motherfucker!
Oh my god, Gran! This spider's huge! Holy shit!
He's trying to get my lottery! He's trying to get my Powerball! I gotta tell Shelby. I gotta tell her. Hey Siri. Call Shelby.
When is Jake gonna break the news that it's a prank? I'm looking forward to that.
Shelby. What the fuck? Motherfucker.
What the hell is that about?
I don't know. There's something fucking going on.
Yeah, I don't know either, Dark Wizard. What
I
the
don't
hell?
know. Shelby never answers the phone like that.
Getting cozy.
Calling the Powerball people. Hello? Is this the Powerball people?
You said ball.
Cause I got a...
Why do these guys... I know they're probably in on it over the phone, but they sound like Beavis and Butthead. He said ball. Who said ball? Beavis. Always feel good getting $1 scratch-off ticket and winning $5. You got to move venues, get more than you spent. Hell yeah. Well, it's like whenever my brother visits and he gambles a little bit, like on those poker machines, pressing the buttons. And like, I remember last time nothing's crazy, but like when he has done it, when I've been with him, after a few drinks, he's like on the machine, puts like $20 in, and he ended up winning $200. Sometimes luck is with us, champions. It's just random. I won $217. Well done.
To find out where to go. I just
Oh,
won the
Daddy.
damn Powerball. What the fuck's he talking about?
You said fuck.
I,
That was cool.
are you the Powerball people? Motherfucker. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna have to hang up on that motherfucker.
She keeps saying balls. That would be cool.
Oh my god, Beavis.
Oh, fuck. I'm hanging up on this fucking ice. I'm hanging up.
Nice.
Fuck it. Fuck you. Fuck her. Cool hell.
What the hell was that, Grant?
I don't know what the fuck that was.
Ugh.
What you saying ooh about that spider? He's fucking dead.
Yeah, but still, it could come back as like a ghost or something.
Fuck that.
Bite me.
Bullshit.
Well, I don't know what to do, Granny.
I don't either.
Other than to tell you this was all just a prank.
What?
And as soon as the camera cut off, Granny beat Jake's ass. Very good, Dark Wizard. Alright, let me get to this Sesame Street link you've sent me. Granny beat Jake's ass. Very good, Dark Wizard. Sesame Street link you've sent me. Granny beat Jake's ass. Here we go. Very good, Dark Wizard. Alright, we've got some nostalgia time. I'm sure many of you will feel the same. Sent to me by Dark Wizard, thank you. Sesame Street, or Sesame Maniac. Oh my god, I just love Sesame Street so much. I mean, it's fine, but you know, I've grown up from it because I'm an adult now. Alright, so Sesame Street, Telly and cows. Telly's face.
Oh, hi! Welcome to Sesame Street.
Hi, so
Take a look at
welcome,
that
Telly.
sign. I wonder what it says.
It says cows.
Yes, it starts with a C. Cow.
Who would have thought?
Cows. Cows! The sign says cows!
Oh, get out the coffee.
Did you see that? It was a whole herd of cows!
No! I would have thought saying the word cows, a bunch of random sheep that vote Liberal would come out. I'm just offended about everything. Oh my god, my nipples are so sensitive.
There they go again! This is incredible! It's like every time I say the word cows,
Cows that trolls are identified as.
a whole herd of cows runs past!
Trolls go moo.
Look, that's great! I gotta go show Zoe and Lexine. Hey, Zoe! Lexine!
Oh yeah, this is gonna be fun.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be
Hey, Zoe!
fun.
Hey, Lexine! Hey, you guys gotta see this!
Kelly, you wanna build a tower with us?
Yeah, sure. But first you gotta see this. It's amazing.
Well, what's so amazing about that, Kelly? Yeah, it's just a sign.
Yeah, Telly, tell
Yeah, I
us.
know. But watch what happens when I read the sign. Cows. Look at that.
Wow, that is amazing. Yeah, read it again, Telly.
Yeah, it's cowrific.
All right. Cows.
Oh,
Pretty cool.
You know who people tick me off? The people who make YouTube their full-time job. Yeah. There's something recently uploaded on Tyrone Magnus's channel about YouTubers are not happy with YouTube anymore as a platform. Family antics. Oh, it ticks me off too. How dare they be a full-time YouTuber and get sponsors and good money and possibly millions of dollars from being successful and popular.
Huh?
Yeah, that's very cool.
Yes?
Let me try, Telly.
There you go.
Cows. well,
Oh my god, it doesn't work for her.
let me try. Yeah. Cows. Nothing. That's funny.
Oh my god, it's because they're girls. Oh, sexism. Nope, only Telly has the magic power in his voice.
Cow. I guess I just have the touch.
Yeah, you certainly do. Well, we're gonna go back to building our tower now, Telly.
Yeah, do you want to build it with us? Or do you want to keep reading your sign?
I guess I've read this
She
sign
told
enough for
him.
today. I want to build a tower with you guys.
Oh, great. Good, then let's build.
Yes.
Okay, I got this little blue block, see?
Okay, this is good.
Yeah.
What kind of tower are we building?
A tall one.
Oh, excellent, excellent.
Tower.
I love tall towers.
Oh, this is getting good.
Yeah. You know, this is a lot more fun than just saying the word cow.
They destroyed the tower.
Uh-oh.
You gotta make up your mind. Are you gonna say cows or are you gonna build a tower with us?
Yeah, what's it gonna be?
Yeah.
I am going to build a tower with you guys.
All right.
I promise I won't say that word again.
Okay, Kelly, then let's build.
What's up, Xbox Matt 27? Welcome back. Yep, some nostalgia time sent to me by Dark Wizard. We're watching Sesame Street, and Telly's obsession with the word cows. Moo. Wah! Wah! Is that referencing Mario or Wario? Wah!
Yes.
Yeah, let's see how many blocks we can stack up on our tower.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that. Sounds good. Sounds good.
Yeah.
You start.
1,
2,
3,
4.
4, 5.
Ah, I'm going to do a big one.
6.
Yeah,
6.
it is big.
7.
7,
8.
9,
10.
10,
11.
11,
That's good.
12,
Oh my god, it's turning into a Jenga tower.
13,
14.
Really
Oh, that
tall.
laugh.
15. Whoa. Yeah. 16.
16.
Oh boy.
Can we make it 20?
17.
17.
Let's see. 18.
Well, so far so good.
Yeah, let's keep going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, What's this word?
That word? Oh, that's the word cows. No!
Oh, Telly. How dare you?
I have to figure out what to do about this cows business. Oh, no, not cows! Not cows! Uncows! No! Not...
Any sign of Kelly, Lexi?
Welcome back, Isaiah. Electric power outage, down, 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 down. The power's always down, 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 down. Welcome back. Yo, Isaiah Moses here. A king of the weather reporting. Very good. Okay. Checking the time, but also making sure it's accurate. And it is. Oh, so good to have my pendant watch. Although I was thinking of getting a wristwatch, but I like this one so far. That way I can use other things on my wrists coming up. Okay, that was funny. Alright, let's move on to another link. Champion Charlie Kirk is also keeping track on that horrific crime. That disgusting bastard has a huge criminal record.
Yet is on bail because, you know, people like him, they can't be put in prison. No, because that would be racist.
Him stabbing a Ukrainian girl in the neck, killing her, that wasn't discrimination to the highest degree, you fucking liberal bastards. Now I say the liberal bastards because apparently one of the mayors, or the mayor in the state where this happened, was like sympathetic to the guy and nothing towards the girl who died. At least that's what I heard. We'll have to look into it more deeply to get the full picture. Ah, wow, champion Charlie Kirk. Never lacking, is he? Maybe I'll check it out later, but right now let me get to the other links. Picture. Ah, wow, champion Charlie Kirk. Never lacking, is he? Maybe it's from you? Cool. Picture. Ah, wow, champion Charlie Kirk. Oh, Jesus, never lacking, is he? Maybe. Okay, we're about to watch two pigs squealing. But I must say, that was really shocking when we all saw that video of Nick Ricardo losing all that weight in that video. Apparently he had lost a lot of weight prior. He just had ahead of time videos of him being obese and stupid, confusing everyone.
This was the biggest social experiment I've ever done.
Going from obese to like skinny. No, it's random compilation, no laughing. JR, you lose. I haven't lost. Nick Ricardo, Faticado. Yeah, Ficado. Ugh. Not now, though. No. This is a channel. Mia Allison. Like, subscribe, check them out. Silly antics.
Let's do more chicken. That's an
I'm gonna starve.
I'm gonna starve.
362.2 pounds.
Is this the random thing I'm not supposed to laugh at? Well, I've lost already. F this, I know right now. Well, at least this is just a compilation of him doing random stupid things and crying. I'm not watching a mukbang. Yuck. Oh, this is the video? Okay. Starting now, champions. No laughing. It's just him, a compilation of him screaming and crying with all in. Okay. Starting now.
Oh my gosh! Vegan. They identify as vegan. See how thick that is? No. Don't touch my food! You spit on me. Perfect for the diabetes. Perfect. Okay, let's start with some crunchy chicken. Okay. KFC chicken.
I admit that he's entertaining in certain instances, but these mukbang videos I've never liked. It's just disgusting the way he just shoves it down his mouth like a pig. I mean, it's all different now, but he's skinny and stuff, but ugh. That stupid blinking he did. Should have what? Should have one with him in messaging angry grandma. What is this fat stupid ass talking about? All he does is blink and go. Okay, no laughing.
We're not even gonna start. This is one of the best tasting Taco Bell. Oh, let's do this. I don't even like donuts, but this is so. Oh, watch.
I'm gonna starve. I ain't gonna starve, fat ass. Don't make me laugh, champions. That counts as not as laughing. While I'm watching this, your funny comments, way funnier than this shit. What the hell, indeed. Well, you are sending me, so I figured you'd know.
Diabetes.
Food is you're literally a walking science experiment. This is what fast food turns you into. You turn into this. Look at the hunchback. This is what you turn into. Notice the lack of a neck. Are you gonna stop eating junk?
It has nothing to do with my diet. It's my genetics.
55.8 pounds.
No! Put the table back. I have to eat to survive. Ouch! Okay. What? No, don't touch me.
Oh God! Ugh, I'm glad I lost all the weight when I did back in the day, champions. I'd hate to look like that. I guarantee you, most fat people, or people that are struggling with their weight, look at Nick Ricardo at his heaviest and like go, ugh. Oh, that's good for my compilation. Yeah. Oh, yeah. New funny stuff from me imitating Nick Ricardo. Alright. Oh, I have laughed, so I've lost already, so you know. Alright, we'll move it on up. Move it on up. Something more tasteful rather than disgusting. Black Lives Matter activist killed in own hood, Black America exposed. How the hell are they even preaching this stuff when it doesn't, when they don't even care about their own lives? God damn. Cartier family, check it out.
It is the mantra of a movement started in Ferguson, Missouri, after the shooting of unarmed black teenager Michael Brown by white police officer Darren Wilson. Hands up, don't shoot spread across America like wildfire, from Ferguson to New York to Los Angeles. Hands up, don't shoot! To the halls of Congress, to the NFL football field, even CNN contributors throwing up their hands. There's only...
I hate that shit. Oh my God, I'm just such a white savior for the Black American community. Oh, let me pat myself on my shoulders, pat myself on the back. Let me break my hand, patting myself on the back because I'm just such a good person. Because the black people, they just can't do anything for themselves. So it's up to us white saviors to help them. This shit is the most racist shit of today's standards. But all of them faking. Like they're faking caring about people that are struggling in life in these violent environments.
One problem. Federal and local authorities
And the most ironic thing, the same stupid idiots are boycotting President Trump for actually taking action to clean the crime out of these neighborhoods so black Americans actually have a freedom to live in peace. Walk down the street without being victimized by these thugs. Because there is a difference between the black community and these ghetto thugs that just ruin it for them. There's no copyright vid from YouTuber Twames. Alright, cool.
The evidence shows hands up, don't shoot didn't happen. But few have read the nearly 100-page report. We did. Here's what the witnesses closest to the incident who spoke to federal investigators and the grand jury say. Witness 102, a biracial male, for sure that Brown's hands were not above his head. Witness 104, a biracial female with a clear view of the scene, says she heard the shots fired inside Wilson's car that hit Brown in the hand. She then saw Wilson hop out of the car and yell, "Stop, stop, stop." Brown ran, then turned around, and for a second began to raise his hands as though he considered surrendering, but then quickly balled up his fist and charged at Wilson. In a stunning admission, she told investigators Wilson waited a long time to fire his gun, adding, "She would have fired sooner." Witness 105, a 50-year-old black female, says she noticed Brown put his hands up for a brief moment, but then turned around, made a shuffling movement, and put his hands down in a running position and ran towards Wilson. The report shows Officer Wilson was justified, but in this case at least, the facts can't stop a slogan. Sarah Seiner reporting for CNN.
5 years ago on Friday, one single event.
Or maybe don't rush at a police officer and you won't be shot dead.
Changed the landscape of Ferguson, social media, and racial equality.
If only they hired
Tonight,
Gladys.
a look back at the day-by-day events that unfolded after Michael.
Yeah, I'm sure the worst thing Gladys would do is throw coffee at them.
Michael Brown was shot and killed.
He put his hands in the air.
Ferguson police claim shots fired nearby and the crowd prevented them from moving Brown's body.
They killed this boy for no reason, and there should be justice about this.
St. Louis County Police stepped in.
There's always
the
a
next
reason.
day, Chief John Belmar told the public Officer Darren Wilson shot Michael Brown in self-defense.
Within the police car, there was a struggle over the officer's weapon.
Late Sunday evening, massive looting hit Ferguson. Cell phone videos showed the lawless chaos along West Florissant. Windows smashed at Quick Trip, people grabbing what they could, then later setting it on fire.
Oh, wow.
Looters broke into about 20 businesses that
They're
night.
fucking
This
idiots.
was Zizer Tire on Delwood. One person enters, then hordes of people take what they want. The same thing happening at Hibbett Sporting Goods store.
Guarantee these stupid idiot looters, which happens every bloody day. America, Australia, Britain, anywhere really. These ghetto idiots that are like, I call them fake black people, because black people actually have good common sense and pride in who they are. These ghetto thugs clearly don't. And they don't have jobs, and they don't have any direction in life, and all they do is just violent shit. And then they wonder why they get shot. And most of the time it's by other black thugs. All that gang war shit. There's a recent story of these poor African kids being macheted to death by these crime gangs in I don't know if it was in Australia or Britain. I have to look into it more. It's a very recent thing. Horrific.
Police responded with riot gear and tanks, a move police called necessary, but would be criticized nationally. The next day, Monday, August 11th, Michael Brown's family held a press conference.
We need to know everything.
Tuesday, August 12th, more looting. Reverend Al Sharpton arrives in St. Louis.
I just want to know, why would people loot in the area they live in, where they say they don't have no resources, and destroy buildings and property near their homes where they say they already don't have no resources?
It makes no sense. That's a good question. Also, how did the looting help what happened to Michael Brown? How did that help? Because I think
Yes, in solidarity to a guy we feel like was unjustly killed, we're going to loot and burn up a business. Dumb. Why don't they go after cops instead of stores? You'd think. I know for a fact that back in the day, when the racial tension between black community and certain cops, there were horrific things that were unjustified. And there's still probably instances of today, but it's not the majority of these circumstances, which the media keeps portraying it as such. They did it backwards, yeah.
the problem with that situation was the officers said that Michael Brown reached for his gun and tried to pull it from him, and then Michael Brown's people said that he was there saying hands up, don't shoot. So there's a contradiction. That's why Taj was saying earlier off camera that this is what really started the body cam footage, so that issues like this wouldn't happen anymore. But say that the people who are on Michael Brown's side were correct, how does looting help?
Yeah, no, a scam, I guarantee. Yeah, I'm broke. Oh, how much money do you have? I'm fucking broke. That stupid idiot deserves a good slap in the mush.
That at all.
It don't. It's just gonna make businesses not be around there, and it's gonna be more of a food desert,
like
resource desert.
So those people running in there to get that free stuff, you think they were doing that because they cared about Michael Brown or because they wanted free stuff?
It's also interesting that the way they try to frame, like, and I'm not saying this is like justifying what happened to him. I'm not saying this makes it okay, but I just hate how like they always make it seem like when something happens to someone and it's white on black or cop on black guy, they make the black guy seem like he's just some.
Whatever the situation, it's never good when a young kid, white, black, Hispanic, Asian, whatever, who gets killed. Whether it's cops or gang culture or some just freak with a gun. It's a terrible tragedy, however it happens. But it's not a cut and paste issue. There's always a deeper meaning or a deeper understanding that comes out way after the violence has happened. That's the biasness of the media that... Oh, good we have a champion Cartier families to properly analyze these situations when they happen. Please like, subscribe, check them out.
Great guy, but it came out later that Michael Brown like had a history of like robbery and like drug abuse and being like a problem in the community. Knowing that he had a history of that and that they say he tried to wrestle with the officer for his gun and stuff. I mean, like, is it really like tearing everything up really the right way to get justice?
Tearing everything up was never the right way to get justice, even if Michael Brown was unjustifiably killed.
Again, I'm not.
We don't have the facts.
And again, I'm not.
Remember, what's that? What was that? I'm still doing it, but that the black football player. He bent the knee during a national anthem. I forget his name, and then like all the liberal dumbasses and that's like, including members of the real American community, black, white, whatever, bent the knee, and officers bent the knee in solidarity, which was a very nice image to see. That just went away, and now this shit's happening. Trilogy Media notification. Reckless Ben scammed a Hollywood director. Thought that dog was barking. Never mind.
Justifying what happened to him. I'm just saying, like, they just make it.
But you can't justify looting ever.
Yeah.
That will not help your cause. Dorian Johnson was Michael Brown's friend, and he helped basically start the whole movement with Black Lives Matter in Ferguson, Missouri. I guess what you would call a Black Lives Matter activist, and he was very...
Yeah, and instead of actually improving the community and helping the most less fortunate of the black community to improve themselves, no, these bastards, these lesbians, or whatever part of the movement was, used all that donations to buy themselves a mansion in white neighborhoods to get away from, I guess, the ghetto or whatever they actually did. Isn't that ironic?
Oh yeah, we can't. Black Lives Matter, y'all. Black Lives Matter. So we're going, in order to show our solidarity with Black Lives Matter, we're gonna steal all the donations and the proceeds,
which are mostly from the black community,
and we're gonna go into the nice gated white community and build a mansion
and just take everything for granted. Don't forget that happened. That whole GoFundMe shit, a lot of that's a scam.
Outspoken about what happened and was basically his most credible source of saying that his hands were up, don't shoot. And he had a lot to do with the Black Lives Matter movement. And he was just shot dead right in the same city where this happened.
Well,
so
they said he was actually shot right down the street from where Michael Brown was just killed from, literally by that apartment complex.
Wow.
And I think he was there when Michael Brown got shot.
He was there.
He was walking with him.
So let's hear what he has to say. This is an old clip of him after Michael Brown, but it's just sad because it just shows that Black Lives Matter doesn't care about black lives, because literally one of the leaders of Black Lives Matter was killed by
another black person.
You can guess
probably.
it.
It's crazy. You think they're gonna riot, loot, or protest for this man?
No, they are not. That is okay. So what does that prove here? What does that prove here? That they don't care about black lives. They just wanted an excuse to loot and do all that.
We're gonna say one thing while do another. Hypocrisy. Hypocrites. It was a terrible shame that happened. No kid. I'm sure this kid had good intentions and meant that well, but then he ends up getting shot dead. Horrible. Either way, like, subscribe, check out the Cardio family. Keeping us informed. This is an hour long. Let me watch a snippet of this.
Today on the Ben Shapiro Show, a black man kills a white woman, and of course...
Like, subscribe, and check out Ben Shapiro, champion in American politics.
Media are totally uninterested. Plus, war in Ukraine continues. What is the Trump administration going to do? The left, very, very upset with the blowing up of a Tren de Aragua drug boat by the Trump administration. And we'll get to the Democrats. Who will their 2028 nominee be? A big candidate just said he's not going to...
How dare President Trump and the military, the Navy, blow up a ship or a sub, whatever that was, of a cartel bringing fentanyl and other disgusting drugs into American communities. How dare they do that? The right thing to do is actually allow the cartels to bring in all that poisonous fentanyl that's killing people like that into the communities. You can have a difference of opinion and not be a Trump supporter, but this other shit is just a word beginning with R.
Going to run first. Today is a huge day at the Daily Wire. Many of you already know Isabel Brown. Soon the entire world will. The Gen Z conservative voice America has been waiting for. The Isabel Brown Show premieres today on Daily Wire Plus. But that's just the start of a huge week here at Daily Wire, because
Isabel
Wednesday,
Brown?
for the first time in months, all of us are getting back together to celebrate a decade of the Daily Wire by debuting our new flagship show, Friendly Fire. We'll be debating, disagreeing, discussing all the news making headlines right now. Spoiler alert, we all have our own opinions. Wednesday night, you will hear all of them collide. The first episode is a celebration of our first decade. We'll have major announcements, some you've been waiting for, some will be complete surprises. Don't miss a moment. Join now at dailywire.com. Well, folks, it's become perfectly predictable at this point. Let's say that there's a violent incident, an incident in which a black person and a white person get into conflict. Let's say it's the white person who ends up killing the black person, even in a situation where the black person was actually performing an aggressive act and the white person was acting in defense of self or others. Say the Daniel Penny situation. We get months of talk about white on black violence. If it's Michael Brown, months, years of talk about white on black policing crime. Derek Chauvin, George Floyd.
Do something.
This is just the way it goes. If,
Other way
however,
around, it's on
the crime
deaf ears.
is in reverse, if it is a black perpetrator and a white victim, then of course it just disappears into the ether and we never hear about it again. The latest case of this happens to be this horrifying video out of North Carolina.
Horrible.
According to the New York Post, haunting new video revealed the terrifying moment a homeless ex-con allegedly fatally stabbed a 23-year-old Ukrainian refugee in what police said was a random attack.
I hate this bullshit word, allegedly. We saw the video. It happened. Unless they have to say allegedly, I guess, for a podcast or maybe an episode of a Daily Wire. Like, subscribe, check out the champion Ben Shapiro anyway.
On a Charlotte light rail train. And the video is available. It's horrifying, so that is your warning. If this sort of thing really disturbs you, which it probably should, you can fast forward about 30 seconds.
Please stand clear. Doors are closed.
See, there's just a woman, and she's looking at her phone. This is a Ukrainian refugee. And behind her, sitting on this light rail train, is a violent...
The guy is stalking her, pulls out his knife and just...
black man. He proceeds to take a knife out of his pocket, and then he gets up and he just stabs her directly in the neck and kills her. We can actually show that part, and he's covered in blood, walking around the train. Everybody else is just trying to not get killed. Some of them don't even notice what happened, it looks like. And then he walks off the train. Her name was Irina Zarutska. She fled Ukraine for a safer life in America. She was on the Lynx Blue Line just before 10 p.m. August 22nd when she was ambushed, according to the Charlotte-Mecklenburg Police Department. Their surveillance footage shows Zarutska boarding the train in her pizzeria uniform at 9:46 p.m. and sitting looking at her phone, unaware of the danger behind her. Just 4 minutes later, 34-year-old DeCarlos Brown Jr. allegedly whipped out a folding knife and lunged forward, stabbing her 3 times.
People have got to stop. No, I mean, no way in hell talking about the girl that was killed. I'm talking in general. People have got to stop being glued to their phones in their personal bubbles. You got to look at your surroundings, and have bloody awareness to what's going on. And especially all these fucking idiots that just stood there doing nothing, didn't even try to save the girl or apprehend this bastard.
At least once in the neck, according to the police. Apparently, he then walks through the rail car, stripping off his sweatshirt and waiting by the doors, and then the passengers begin to notice the blood that is dripping from him. Sarutska, who grabbed her neck as blood spilled onto the train floor, collapsed in her seat, was pronounced dead on the light rail. He apparently got off at the next stop. A folding knife was later recovered near the platform. Now, there are a bunch of issues here. The first issue has nothing to do with race. It has to do with the fact that our criminal justice system does not keep criminals in prison for long enough. I know this cuts very much against the left-wing view that we are an over-incarcerated society. Wrong. We are a radically under-incarcerated society. By this, I do not mean that we need more random misdemeanor offenders in jail. I mean that if you are arrested for armed robbery, you should be in jail for the rest of your life. You should not be let back out on the streets. This idea that you stick somebody in jail for 3-4 years, especially if they are a homeless, mentally ill person, which is what this person was, and there's no involuntary incarceration available with regard to mental illness, no involuntary commitment available. Well, what you end up with is crime on the streets. This idiocy where we arrest career criminals, we take them off the streets for 5 minutes and we put them back onto the streets is insane. It's totally ridiculous and insane at every possible level, and
yeah, it's the same type of garbage my government does with these bloody thug youths with these machetes, fucking harassing people, killing people, and they go to jail and then they're bailed out because a lot of them are still minors. Fuck that. I don't care, these bloody kids, whether they're African or white or Asian or whatever, these kids that are involved in gang culture, harassing the cities, and now rural areas of Australia too, it's not just inner cities. If they're old enough to pick up a machete or a dangerous weapon and threaten people to the point of death, then they should be tried as adults in a court system. Not given a little slap on the wrist. Garbage people in our government and law enforcement. Storybox upload. Thousands of Muslims try to taking Bondi Beach and this happens. Oh yeah, I saw that the other day. Tucker Carlson attacks Ben Shapiro for defending Israel. Oh, that's ironic. Crazy. Alright, enough of the politics and the crazy stuff. Let's get into something fun. Whew. Israel. Oh, that's ironic. Crazy. Alright, enough of the politics and the crazy stuff. Let's get into something fun. Whew. Israel. Oh, okay, a remix song, is it? Yep, Cartier family are on that case as well. Alright, so this is Larry Archives. Larray. Cancelled remix featuring Tweens. Sounds interesting. I'll be right back, champions. You're back, Dark Wizard? Cool. Alright, I'll be right back myself. Just have to go to the toilet and get myself a second coffee. I'm gonna need it.
in that case, we'll come back to this in a second. Enjoy some non-copyright sound playlist.
bling on her back bling. Back bling.
Okay. Cringe, is it? Okay, cringe. A bad rap? What is that? That mumble rap shit? Ugh, I could be a bloody famous rapper if I get involved in that. Oh, I will need coffee for that, I guarantee. So happy I bought myself a coffee warmer and mug from Temu. It's got some really good stuff, Temu. Check it out if you've never done it. Temu.com. TMU.com. Look. Did you call out? Never mind. False alarm. Ah, where are we? Alright, here we go. Lorraine. Got myself an apple and a couple of Anzac cookies, which is a tribute to the Anzacs. the Australian New Zealand Army Corps. During the World War I and II and Vietnam and Gulf Wars and every other war, including the modern ones of today. Appreciate the veterans by eating cookies. Anzac cookies. Got a respect for troops. That's good shit, mate. Okay, let's enjoy this cringe.
Twins, Larry, welcome to detention.
Hi. Hey.
Clancy Brown. Change your name again? Because I don't remember moderating a Clancy Brown. Who's Clancy Brown? Oh, who's bothering me now? Go on and left is Twams. However you pronounce it, Twams. Something stupid, probably. In transit, lodged by sender. Okay, cool. Getting updates of Temu.com. The things I'm getting delivered are on their way. Just cringy rap. Okay, let's just enjoy or watch it. See what this really is about.
Now the dean has sent you here because you're both bottoms.
Well, first of all, I'm straight, so I shouldn't even be here.
Oh, honey, please.
Bitch, keep it a buck.
What?
You know what, boys? I've changed my mind. Why don't we have a little bit of fun while we're suffering in this room of detention? I'm gonna...
Oh, yes. Welcome back, Champion Clancy Brown. Nothing to do with the Cleveland show, the Brown family. Daddy, want to let a sandwich cookies?
I'm gonna just ask you a few questions. Is George not found either A, a bottom, B, a twink, C, colorblind, or D, all the above?
All the above.
Correct. Where is Dream from? A, Shrek.
Oh, yes, Slay Queen.
B, Florida.
I don't know this one.
Have you not seen Lord Farquaad?
Shrek.
Correct. Which one of the following is better? Dream SMP or QSMP?
Welcome
Don't
back,
care.
Hello. Oh, hello. Yes, I can take it. I'll be back in a minute, boys. I'm watching you. Oh, I'm so glad you called.
Let's start with Aiden Ross. Pay me, baby, what he lost. Acting like a fruitcake. You bought him for Andrew Tate.
Now moving on a dream. Face reveal made me scream. In that cheap ass mask, giving personally the scene. But where'd the S&P?
Up next is Ice Show Speed. Steady twitching, but can't even stream. Think writing more than me when it comes to Ronaldo. Starting to think soccer ain't the only balls you like, ho.
Sapnap look like he bout to sell some drugs.
Dream and George got matching butt plugs. Fruity,
Pokey stay crying. Damn, girl, you need a hug.
Kai, SZA, never gonna smash. Dreaming all day, bet you made a lot of cash. But when the last time that you went and washed that ass?
Wash that ass, take a bath. Valkyrie, log off, touch grass.
George, you nothing but a twink, that's the gag. Let me take a bar off just to laugh. Thank you, Nikki.
Yes.
Sorry, I just wanted to be there for you to come to me. Thank you, just pop it in the spare room next to the
Right.
Thanks, honey. That's all you have to do, nothing else.
Off. I hate these bullshit cords.
Sorry? Pardon?
So where do you want me to set it up?
Just in the spare room, darling.
Okay.
Please. The vacuum's already out, just needs the extension cord there.
That's done. Oh, shit. Sorry, champions, for that. It's just awkwardly trying to get under a table and unplug a bloody extension cord. Parents have got a cleaner to help fix up the house, make it nice and clean and vacuums and stuff. And I just set up the vacuum for her in the spare room, so let's hope it works from there. Alright, back to this cringy gay shit.
Hey, that's right, man. Fuck it up. Okay, let's go. Who the fuck tryna nut in my butt? Bitch. Pipe so deep, feel it all in my
Hold on, best friend. What the fuck was that?
I was feeling silly.
I think we gotta switch the beat.
You right. Switch it up. Look at my face. Prettiest bitch in the city. Only baddies fuck with me. Anime bitch, look at her titties.
I throw that ass, now catch it. I got the
the energy, but can you match it? And stay hopping on dick like a rabbit. Even Tate thought that he was a fat. Now, Carl, what the fuck is this pig? Best friend, come look at this pig.
Bitch, that's Harry from Wish. Tommy can't pull any chicks. Maybe girls just ain't it. How am I gay with way more riz, bitch? DMs with more hoes in it. DMs with your bros in it. Shoot his shot, no Coben in. Talk shit when I'm not even present. Live rent free in her mind like a tenant. Wait, what? Are you dumb? You smacking up on my drum. This, that. She tryna finish the race, but I already won. Look at my face. Prettiest bitch in the city. Only baddies fuck with me. Anime bitch, look at her titties.
I throw that ass, now catch it. I got the energy, but can you match it? And stay hopping on dick like a rabbit. Even Tate thought that he was a fat. And Quackity, damn, you short as shit. Shorter than my will to live. I think you 3'6". Vinny, I'm loving the pump.
The girls wanna hump, but let me keep it a buck.
Found a stick up in the dump. Ooh, bitch, that's Forrest Gump.
Let the devil try me, try me. I'ma kill his whole motherfucking family. And I ain't playing with nobody. Fuck around and I'ma catch a body of Christ. Hold on, let me see what's going on here. Hello?
Hey, Pookie.
Hey, how are you?
I'm doing good, girl, but do you know George Not Found?
Sounds like a homosexual.
You ate that. Wait, do you know Dream?
Another homosexual.
Right, girl, it's giving Sugarfoot.
Yeah.
Where you headed?
I'm actually on my way to save a couple homosexuals' lives, so I ain't got no time to talk. Goodbye.
Don't go, it's a trap.
Let the devil try me, try me.
George getting left on red like Linda he fled. Dreaming I'm sharing a bed. Colors fucked up in the head, bitch. Is this green or red? Screening my casa no migo. Spanish poquito, but I'm gonna tap that Tio. He telling me keep it bajillo.
Okay.
I'm trying to be more than amigo.
In the club, I'm throwing it. Dancing with my hoes in it. Got a big truck, your man towing it. Play with my Xbox, you controlling it. Go up, then down. Shake that ass round and round. Then do a split on the ground. Then regiment dick around town, bitch.
Look at my face. Prettiest bitch in the city. Only baddies fuck with me. Anime bitch, look at her titties.
I throw that ass, now catch it. I got the energy, but can you match it? And stay hopping on dick like a rabbit. Even Tate thought that he was a fat.
Yeah, that'll do. I think the majority of the gay community would look at that and say, ugh, gay? I mean, I can only assume. Ah, Margot Navy, welcome back. As you see, I have one of your new fan art pictures as the thumbnail. It's coffee time. Luckily, I've come prepared. Cheers, and thank you very much for that. New short. Let's check it out. Cartoon made using app video GPT.
J.R. Marks, a stylish guy in a sharp suit, is sitting alone in a cozy coffee shop sipping his hot coffee when suddenly the phone in his pocket buzzes with an unexpected call from Fox asking him to write a new cartoon. As J.R. Marks contemplates the thrilling proposal, he gazes out the window, dreaming about the possibilities and ideas swirling in his mind, while the cozy coffee shop buzzes with activity around him. Inspired by the call, J.R. quickly grabs a napkin and begins sketching out concepts for the cartoon, his creative juices flowing as he captures every thought that races through his mind amid the lively atmosphere of the coffee shop. J.R. Marks, a stylish guy in a sharp suit, is sitting alone in a cozy coffee shop sipping his hot coffee when suddenly the phone in his pocket buzzes with an unexpected call from Fox asking him to write a new cartoon. As J.R. Marks contemplates the thrilling proposal, he gazes out the window, dreaming about the possibilities and ideas swirling in his mind, while the
Love it, my girl Navy. Thank you very much for that. But I don't think Fox News would discover me and ask me to create a cartoon for them. Or maybe a conservative cartoon. Maybe create a cartoon of Tucker Carlson being a bitch ass boy. It's pretty cringe, Dark Wizard. Don't ever send me that stuff again, it's disgusting. Bunch of young guys rapping about taking up the ass. Ugh. Maybe this is a weird opinion, but I thought that was like overly gay. Like many gay people would look at that like, nobody's that gay. The older generations of the gay community are like, what the fuck? I mean, I'm assuming. And he's friends with Shane Dawson, of course he is. Yep, they're gay. And I don't think I'm homophobic or against gay people. I'm not. I just don't like that stuff.
Oh my god, I'm just so gay. I'm gonna rap. I'm gonna be so gay. I'm gonna rap. Twerk, 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 twerk my ass.
They looked underage. That's the weird thing about it. Oh shit, maybe it's Fox News. Their early 20s at the time. They both look 12. Even if they are of age. Damn, 20 plus notifications? Why? I'm not that popular. Something Asian and Emma followed you. Cool, new followers. People have been liking my comments on various things involving Australian politics and worldwide. Thanks to all you champions around the world liking my X page. I am up to... The link is safe. Of course it's safe. It's the link to my YouTube channel. $248 followers. Thank you very much to all you champions around the world liking and following me now on X. That's why they're called twinks. They look younger than 8. Oh, yuck. That's part of it. Okay. Twinks. Name one thing Palestine has given to the world. Camel shit. Send. Oh, there are a lot of camels in that region around the world, in the desert. Dumbass McAfee, I know, right? Noah, we've all been there. Can you watch White Space by False Face? Yeah, I can do that. Okay. White Space by False Face. Okay, it's quite a while ago, 18 years ago. Nuclear explosion. The hell am I watching? The hell is this? White Space was created as a variation on the theme of creation. The work uses the creation story of Adam as a guide for man from dust of the ground. Human head appears as animated dust as it emerges from and descends into a chalky white pool. A non-narrative film. Oh, whatever the narrative is creepy as shit. I don't know either, Noah, damn. Story for creation, you can think of something better to do than this. Yeah, moving on. Imagine if you use AI on this. God, I can only imagine all creepy stuff with that. check out Champion's story box. Why not? Oh, newest video is Michael Knowles refuses to call out Candace Owens. I don't even think Michael Knowles generally cares enough to call Candace Owens out, so who gives a shit? Let's find out why.
So Michael Knowles recently went on Tucker Carlson's podcast.
Like and subscribe and check out this Champion story box, aka J. Phantom, aka a champion author, which book The Path of an Eagle, which I will definitely get sooner or later. Have a good read of it. Instead, I'm going to do an AI-made Halloween mix. Go for it, that'd be way better than some freak white face. Anything whiter than me is racist.
And he was asked about his relationship with, you guessed it, Candy Owens. And surprise, surprise, ladies and gentlemen, Michael Knowles actually has quite a good relationship with Candy Owens, despite her leaving the Daily Wire, despite her being rather anti-Semitic, and despite her crazy antics. Apparently, she's more of a Catholic than Michael Knowles is. That should tell you everything you need to know. And by the way, he also talks about in this interview or this clip you're about to watch that Candy decided to convert. She converted to Catholicism and she's doubled down quite heavily on Catholicism. She goes to different service times, according to Michael Knowles, and she's there quite often. I mean, what's interesting to me is why she converted in the first place. What was it about Catholicism that spoke to her more so than, say, Protestantism, which is what she used to be? So when she was a Protestant, she supported Israel, and when she converted to Catholicism, you started to notice a major trend in anti-Israel sentiment. Now, Michael Knowles is apparently the godfather to Candy's child, and this clip with Tucker Carlson as well, this shows you...
I still like Michael Knowles regardless. A champion of the Mayflower cigars, his brand. I'd love to have one. And political analyzation, commentary, and many other things, I'm sure.
That a lot of the stuff that they're saying online, it's one giant grift, but it's also a dangerous grift at that. They don't really care about what they're saying. Why would they care about what they're saying? All they got to do is continue saying the things that they're saying, being anti-Israel, spreading a great deal of hate, and all of their audience members just lap onto it. There's a moment in this clip, and I'll show you in just a moment, that Michael and Tucker go on about the fact that Candace is a huge star. Like, she's really, really famous, and she can convince you of something you never thought you'd ever be convinced of. Sorry, mate. She ain't convincing me of anything. And
I'm already at the 2-hour mark. Shit, time went by quick, didn't it? Oh, I'm not going nowhere. Maybe we'll do 3.5 hours.
I'm not that delusional to think that Candy Owens is right about whatever she thinks that she's right about, because I think I'm smart enough to realize and see through her bullcrap. I'm pretty sure many of you that watch me have noticed and have smartened up to Candace Owens' lies. I have made video after video about it. I have made video after video about it, and I won't stop.
Good.
Because the truth needs to get out there. Now, anyway, getting back onto Michael Knowles, have a watch of what he has to say about his relationship with Candy Owens since the day she left the Daily Wire, and it may actually surprise you. Have a watch.
Michael Knowles, do you miss working with Candace Owens?
Well, I still see Candace all the time because I'm the godfather to Candace's daughter.
Actually?
Yeah. I'm the godfather to Candace's daughter. I'm very good friends with her husband, and it's kind of weird for a married guy to hang out with. Yeah, we're have many Mayflower cigars, over the time, and I don't see Candace at work, obviously. Mayflower cigar with her husband, and it's kind of weird for a married guy to hang out with. Yeah, we're have many Mayflower cigars, over the time, and I don't see Candace at work, obviously, anymore, but I do see her at church. She actually goes to the earlier mass than I do because she converted. She came into the church like a year or something ago. And in fact, I was the godfather to her daughter before she came into the church. And then all those smells and bells just kept pulling her in. And there was one time I was invited to the baptism of their next kid. And I just couldn't make it. I was visiting my grandma or something. And people kept telling me, like, no, you should really come. I was like, no, look, I mean, I love the Farmer family, but I gotta go see my granny, whatever, And they kept, I said, what's this about? I don't know. They have like a kid every 6 months. So like, they'll have another one soon. And, but then I found it was because she was being baptized and she wasn't telling anybody. So anyway, she came in, and now at least I get to see her at mass. So
people love her. It is wild.
She has actual star quality. She has this thing. She could tell me something. She could tell me something not only that I don't agree with, she could tell me something about myself that she tell me I have blonde hair, and I would just, the whole time, I'd just be like, go on, tell me everything.
It's wild. I mean, I was telling you.
I have, yes. Yeah, they're very nice. Have one. I've had an apple and some Anzac cookies. With my coffee, I'm fine.
For now.
My God, is our son well fed?
I'm not wasting away, champions. I'm fine. Not as fat as I used to be, but I ain't starving.
It's not fair, but I just want to say it. I was in Oslo, Norway last week, salmon fishing with my kids, and I'm walking back from dinner with one of my kids in downtown Oslo, and this guy goes, Tucker Carlson? Yes. You know Candace Owens? I was like, yes. He goes, tell her that I love her. And I was like, how famous do you have to be where people will come up to you on the street just because you know somebody else?
Where people will come up to another very famous.
Your link is trolling Satanist? Trolling Satanist Zoom class compilation by Nicole Cold. Alright, cool.
Guy.
No, it had nothing to do with me at all.
You say, oh, hey, hi, I'm Tucker, by the way.
It didn't. No, I was so impressed by it that it didn't hurt my feelings at all.
That is unbelievable.
But yes, the main thing that he liked about me was that I knew Candace Owens. I was like, wow, that's devotion. So I was impressed. I called her. I said, wow, man, you're really at another level.
Got to start trying that at restaurants. Can I get a free dessert or something?
I know Candace Owens.
Come on.
Not my birthday, but
Hey, I'd sit down and have dinner with Candace Owens and her family and talk about various things if the opportunity ever came aboard. I'm not against her. I've criticized her, which is perfectly fine. She'd be a hypocrite if she didn't like that, because she criticizes pretty much anything nowadays. Hey, you've reached 195 subs. Well done, Dark Wizard. Hell yeah. 5 more to the 200 mark. You'll get there. Alright. Cool little snippet from the story box. Appreciate J Phantom. Follow me on X as well, liking my comments and vice versa. Right, let me get to your links, champs. And then after Noah and Dark Wizard's links, send me all the fail videos you can. I think it's time for some fails. Right, let me get to your links, champs. And then after Noah and Dark Wizard's links, send me all the fail. Here we are. me get to your links, champs. And
Hey
then
everybody,
after
so yesterday I got this weird text message that said,
after Noah and Dark Wizard links, send me your buffet. Oh, annoying a scam caller time. Hell yeah. I love these videos. Pleasant Green. I don't know if I've reacted to this before. Annoying a scammer until he gives up. Good. Has he collaborated with Trilogy Media or Kid Boga or one of the others?
that said Publishers Clearinghouse Promotion Prize Awards winning notification. And then it had this big long word salad about prize awards, sweepstakes, jackpots. It sounds like I've won something. So I said, really? And whoever sent this responded and said, yes sir, are you ready to claim and receive your payment today? I thought, well, why not? And I said, yes. They said, what is your full name and your address where the money will be delivered so I can get it to check your profile on here okay. And just to mess with them, I gave them the address of 742 Evergreen Terrace. And you might recognize that address if you're a fan of The Simpsons. And then I said that my name was Ned Flanders. And they wrote back and said, your name is Ned Flanders? And I thought, well, dang it, I may have just outed myself. But I didn't break character, and I said, yes, what's your name? And he said, my name is Charles Woodley. All right, I guess he fell for it. He really thinks that my name is Ned Flanders. But then he says, but then...
No, I'm sorry to hear that, Dark Wizard. Oh, well, good luck with everything that comes afterwards.
Name you provided is not the name we have on database, sir. What database? I said, oh, so I'm not winning anything? He said the name we have on database is Bend Over. The winning funds belong to Bend Over. Ben Dover. If you watch this channel, you'll know that I've gone by that name before. I've got an email address under that alias, and I've got a phone number under this alias, and I filled out forms, and I've even made purchases with it. So it was only a matter of time before scammers got a hold of it. Because unfortunately, a lot of our personal data that we share online is...
Never easy to come clean about something like that, but you know, good luck with everything.
Easily accessible through data brokers or through people search websites. My friends at Incogni, the sponsor of this video, can help with this info and track down new account to get dogging you a bit. Try list because we still have. Soon Charles comes back with congratulations to you, Mr. Ned. You won. Your name is still available on winners list and you qualified to receive the amount of $270,000 USD. Well, how about that? Ned Flanders is on the list. And in today's video, I think that we're going to do something fun and see how many pop culture references we can squeeze into this conversation before Charles catches on and ghosts me. So I say, wow, that's great. And show me the money.
Show me the money!
Charles says, for security reasons, we advise all winners to keep this information confidential from the public until your claim is processed and your prize released to you. This is part of our security protocol to avoid double claiming and unwarranted taking advantage of this program by non-participant or unofficial personnel, and to avoid armed robbers on coming to your house. Understand? Armed robbers? Wow, I said, I understand. My godfather always tells me never tell anybody outside the family what you're thinking.
Never tell anybody outside the family what you're thinking again.
And Charles says, okay, good. Are you on WhatsApp? I am on WhatsApp, and for some reason that's where he decides to continue our conversation. He says, hello, Mr. Ned, this is Charles. I'm like, hello, Charles. He says, yes. What you will need to do now is activate your winnings funds so that I can proceed on your winnings funds. Then I will tell you how you can receive your winnings payments. And I'm like, how do I do that? He says, you will need to activate your winnings funds with Apple gift card of $250 now. Okay, we all know that gift cards are the currency of scammers because there are exchanges out there that will buy your gift cards with Bitcoin. And this is the easiest way to send money internationally without dealing with banking regulations. But I play dumb and I say, how do you activate win?
I know that to be true with Bitcoin. But at the same time, I find it so weird that people are gullible enough to believe they'd have to use gift cards in order to send or receive money. Especially when it comes to like random thing online. Red flag 101. Keep away from scam calls involving gift cards.
winnings with a gift card. He said, you will need to get the gift card and get back to me, then I will activate your winnings on database here, okay. Is there any store around you that you can get the card from? And I say in all caps, yes. He said, okay, let me know when you have the card, okay. Now, I'm not going to waste my time going to the store, but I'll let him think that I am. And I say, I'm heading out now. I'm so happy. I never thought my life could be anything but catastrophe. But suddenly, I begin to see a bit of good luck for me.
Cause I've got a golden ticket.
Charles says,
Rizzo
this
Charlie,
is a great
the chocolate
opportunity
factory.
for you, Mr. Ned. And I say, what do I do when I get the gift card? He said, you take the picture of the card and send it to me here with the receipt of the card. I'm like, then what? He said, then I will proceed on your winnings funds immediately. So I ask, how?
Yeah, everybody knows you purchase prizes from random sources on the internet by receiving gift cards. And then putting whatever amount of money they tell you and then sending them the code. Same thing with the IRS and Americans paying off their taxes. Gift cards. That was the original Willy Wonka. Yes, it was. I grew up with it. Good old, the late great Gene Wilder playing Willy Wonka. Charlie Bucket. And Augustus Gloop, the fat kid, and Violet Beauregard. That was the gum chewer, I think. And then Veruca Salt, the spoiled little bitch. Mike TV. Obsessed with TV. Who else was there? And of course the parents with them. One time I sent a scammer a used $500 gift card with nothing on it and a fake receipt. They went mad mode. Next time you should send them just a picture of you flipping them off.
How will the funds be delivered to me? He said, the funds will deliver to you by delivery agents. I said, do they show up at my door with balloons? And he's like, yeah, sure. Then he attaches a picture and he says, this is one of our recent winner and this is how they're going to show up in your house. And this gets me very excited. So I say, if I were a wealthy man, I wouldn't have to work hard. Yabba dibba. Charles is like, what? I say, oh, nothing. I'm just excited. He says, okay, have you get to the store or you're still on your way to the store? I say,
the
I'm
store's
on my way.
a mile away.
Okay, let me know when you get it. I ask, what kind of
I have to trek through dangerous desert terrain and jungles of Africa and Borneo and Indonesia and fight my way through a cluster of angry orangutans in order to get to that store to get that gift card. I can't remember which. Maybe it was just one of those random videos of people messing with scammers, but this was a while ago video. There's a guy who's like standing on the balcony of his flat, his apartment. It's just like half asleep listening to this scam caller, and yeah, like I'm going down the stairs now, and he's just pretending to walk down, and then yeah, it's one moment keeps putting him on hold and just taking a drink of water. Very funny. Well, I can stream for a while longer, champions. You know, keep sending me fail links, as I said.
a card. And he tells me that I need to get an Apple card. So then I just Googled an image of an Apple gift card and I send it to him and I say, how do you like them apples?
How do you like them apples?
He says, yes, that is it. You will need to open the pack and remove the card from the pack and then take the picture of the card. So I start doing this thing to frustrate him, where I would take pictures that you could only open once, but I just sent a black screen. And I did this a few times until he got frustrated and eventually called me.
Am I talking to Charles right now?
Yeah.
Okay, did you not get my it's me, Ned. Did you get my pictures?
No.
Okay, you just want me to send it to you through WhatsApp, or you want me to mail it to you, or you want me to email it to you? Like how do you want me to get it to you?
No, I want you to send it to me on WhatsApp.
Okay, well I tried like 3 times. Didn't you get it?
No. I I haven't get any picture from you.
Well,
Just take the picture.
All right, let's see how many pop culture references I can squeeze into this phone call.
It's not like I'm not trying. You know, I'm working on it. I definitely want the money. I've got my mind on that money, and I've got the money on my mind.
Yeah, we definitely get your money.
Yeah, I just sent it to you then. You got the picture? You don't have it? What do you mean you don't have it? Are you blind? I love these videos of people wasting these dickheads' time. Love it.
Money by God's grace.
Yeah, by God's grace. I spent $250 on that Apple
by the
gift
mighty
card.
wisdom of Allah.
Like you're gonna deliver the money, right? You're not just gonna take the money and run.
Go on, take the money and run.
I can never do that, and I will never do that till the end of my life.
Good, because that money's actually not mine. It's my wife's. I had to borrow it from my wife to go buy the money, and she works hard for the money.
Yeah, I would never steal your money, not in my life. Liar. The worst thing is, they always, they're like from Pakistan, but they pretend they're Indian. These scammer bastards. I mean, I'm sure there are some in India, but you know, the majority of them are elsewhere, pretending they're from India. So I wish Prime Minister leader Modi in India and his inner circle would beat you scammers' asses.
So you better treat her right. Well, I definitely need the money.
She was good for the money. She was hard for the money. Love that music. She was 62 when she died. Oh, young. Yeah, it's a shame, isn't it?
Money, you know. I don't want to, you know, just have money for nothing. I've got to install microwave ovens and custom kitchen deliveries.
We got to install microwave ovens.
So I will be expecting.
I'm sure this is going to flag my stream for, like, well, this is okay, but and I'm not trying to monetize this live stream because I can't, because I haven't become a YouTube partner yet. But I'm slowly getting there. Before you champions binge watching my content, my watch hours have gone up again. I'm now 1305 last time I checked. 1305. Since I did that, thank you, champions, for reaching the 1300 mark. Let me just check what I've got now. Maybe it's gone up again. Yep, 1305. Perfect. Okay. Yo, looking dog, eggplants. Oh, there's an eggplant on the other side of his phone right now, trying to scam this guy out of money with a gift card. He's just wasting his time.
You okay? So once I receive the picture of the card, so I will proceed.
You just need 4,000 for monetization. On your end in America, it's different over here. I needed requirements. I needed over 1,000 subscribers, which I have. Thank you very much for that. A certain amount of short videos, which I've done, and my last requirement is 3,000 watched hours. So I'm currently at 1,305. So getting there. In the USA, yeah, it's different here apparently.
Right, okay?
Okay.
Well, he eventually hung up, so I finally did what I was told, and I sent a picture of me holding a gift card in Nigeria, since I'm pretty sure that's where he's at. Yes, it's AI, but he seems dumb enough that he might just fall for it. He says, "Is this the picture of the Apple gift card?" I say yes. He says, "We don't play here, Mr. Ned. If just let us know if you're ready to claim and receive your winnings funds." And I'm like, "You can keep the funds." And he goes on to say, "You don't want it?" And I'm like, "It's not about money. It's about sending a message.
It's about sending a message.
Hoo hee ha ha, hoo hee ha, and I thought my jokes were bad. Oh, I miss Heath Ledger. He's one of like the actual stars I miss. Not simply for being an Australian, but being a genuinely great talent.
And with that, I got an 11 back.
Oh, Ben Shapiro was on the Breakfast Club recently. Jewish Uncensored. I've reacted to that channel many times. Not on a live stream because you know there could be Palestinian supporters watching secretly, and they're like, ugh, this guy who looks stereotypically Jewish and overly white is a fan of Ben Shapiro. How dare he? Oh, let's check a little bit of this. Actually, no. I'll click on that, but...
You don't think what's happening in Gaza is a genocide?
Correct.
Okay, but so what is a genocide to you?
A genocide...
Sick and tired of this bullshit genocide being tossed around so casually. 8 minutes, so it's not too long. And then I'll get onto the other link.
Is the attempt to forcibly destroy an entire population, which is not what has happened. In fact, the best proof that this is not, in fact, a purposeful genocide is the fact that Hamas is hiding behind civilians. The reason you hide behind civilians is because you know your enemy doesn't want to kill civilians. Right? If you believe that your enemy doesn't care about killing civilians, you wouldn't hide among civilians. That wouldn't be a defense mechanism.
This was priceless. Ben Shapiro pressed on genocide by the Breakfast Club and Charlemagne the God. And he gave them an education on what genocide actually is. Check it out.
I want to go back to
Tell it like it is, Ben.
You said that because you don't think what's happening in Gaza is a genocide.
Correct.
Okay, but the world's leading association of genocide scholars has declared that Israel is committing genocide in Gaza based off the pure definition of...
Well, it's not actually, if you read their actual study, it's not based on the quote-unquote pure definition of genocide. They don't actually even define genocide in the document. And they basically went out to...
Sorry, when I'm concentrating, champions, I have resting bitch face. I do apologize. If I overly smile, I'll look creepy as well. I can't win, can I? I just have one of those faces.
To their membership, but they didn't go out to the entire membership. They went out to generic membership. It is very easy to join the International Association of Genocide Scholars. In fact, there were several people yesterday who just signed up and were immediately admitted, even though they have no actual background in genocide. The question is not whether some sort of coterie of people who call themselves experts in an issue are quote-unquote experts on the issue. The question is whether the definition is met. The definition of genocide is not met in Gaza by any stretch of the imagination. And
yeah, the International Court of Human Rights was saying that Israel, about the genocide stuff, Israel, it's plausible that Israel's causing genocide. How do you plausibly commit genocide if you are or you're not? There's no middle ground in that subjective bullshit. And no, Israel is not committing genocide, because if they wanted to, they could easily do it. They could just drop a giant bomb on that region, wipe them all out. Terrorists, civilians, kids, all of it. So all these useful toolbag woke sheep is calling genocide, while at the same time saying death to the IDF and praise the Intifada and the river to the sea and all this genocidal talking points from Hamas, an actual genocidal terrorist group. They can all shove their bullshit up their ass where it belongs. And I would have the same answer, like I just said, even if I had no Jewishness in my family at all. They'd all be dead by now if they were exactly Login Dog. Well said.
Can cite to me, a group that I hadn't heard of until 2 seconds ago, and nobody had heard of until 2 seconds ago, that voted in a particular way. That doesn't make a difference definitionally.
So what is a genocide to you?
I'd love to go to a Jewish temple one day and wear one of those kippurs, the hat. I've got the head for it. I just have to slick my hair back. And put one of those kippurs on my head. Then do that circle dance with a chair. L'chaim. Glad you champions having a good time.
A genocide is the attempt to forcibly destroy an entire population, which is not what has happened.
So it's not the attacks on like the personal facilities needed for like survival, like healthcare and educational institutions.
Well, again, Israel has shipped in more humanitarian aid into the Gaza Strip than literally any army to in a population.
And one real fact, now I don't pretend to be an expert in anything, champions, you know that, I always say that, but I have my opinions about things, and normally they are based on facts, based on what I hear, observe, or read. If Israel was deliberately committing a genocide, then they wouldn't at any point be giving the Palestinian civilians food or medical care, or allowing 1 million Palestinians to work in the state of Israel right now as we speak. See, that's a verse. In fact, these dumbasses on the left like to either don't know or want to forget about. Ironically, there's no Jews in Gaza or the Palestinian area. And ironically, another fact that's not talked about, which I've realized based on my own research, is that why aren't the Free Palestine, the pro-Palestinian protesters, why aren't they in mass numbers like they're doing in the Western nations? Why aren't they near the Hashemite kingdom of Jordan demanding free Palestine? Because in the 1948 British Mandate of the Palestine, when Israel was established, and so was the Kingdom of Jordan, the Kingdom of Jordan took over 50% of the Palestinian land at the time. So why aren't the Jordan Kingdom being protested by the Palestinian civilians? Why aren't they saying, give us our land back, Jordan? And another fact, why aren't the Arab nations surrounding Israel and the Palestinian people, why have they never taken any Palestinians in as refugees? Why is it up to the Western nations to do that? At some point, these questions really have to be answered by people of real influence. It can't be just me on a small YouTube page.
That supports the enemy in literally all of human history. They've been shipping in about 4,400 calories per day
heading
per person
to Hawaii
into the Gaza Strip in the middle of a war in which the enemy is holding actual Israeli hostages underground who, as we've seen from some of the pictures, are actually starving. Again,
Israel is only roughly the size of New Jersey compared to the Arab nations around that are like 10 times bigger. You see the news of hurricane heading to Hawaii ocean, take care Hawaiians. Aloha. Champion Tulsi Gabbard. She's Hawaiian, isn't she? Oh my god, did you see that kid in Gaza that called Hamas donkeys? No? Send it to me, Logan Dog. You're a moderator, you can send me the link.
None of this is to claim that the war is pretty or meticulous or anodyne, because it isn't. It's really, really, really ugly. But over the course of this war, about 3% of the Gazan population has been killed or wounded. If you're going to look at an actual genocide, obviously the prototypical case being the Holocaust, you're looking at 50% of the entire Jewish population in Europe destroyed. If you're looking at other attempted genocides, say the the genocides in Rwanda, you're talking about extraordinarily high percentages of the population that
The
are wiped
African
out. We
genocides.
certainly are not seeing procedures that require 4 layers of actual legal authority in order to do a drone strike. And I've actually seen the tape of them doing this in Israel. They actually, if they spot from the air a terrorist who's going into a particular civilian area, you have to take like a full minute where the pilot on the drone calls up the legal authority, who then calls up the higher legal authority to get clearance for the actual drone strike, and they will call off the drone strike if they believe that the
Interesting, from Ben Shapiro on the Breakfast Club. Jewish Uncensored, check it out. Let me look it up on X. I'm sure it's on X. Login dog, I'll see if I can find it myself. Okay. Gazan kid. They spray painted a donkey with the Israel flag and sacrificed it. Jesus Christ. Poor animal. Oh, it's on Sahar TV? Okay. Oh, never mind that. Wendy Little, David Siemens, Des Grant, Jack AU, Australia. Thank you for the likes. Oh, cares for a newborn. Okay. Well, the evil footage of children being brainwashed to hating Jews to the point of death. Oh, you found it? Oh, send it to me, please. Alright, login dog. Got me the evil footage of children being brainwashed to hating Jews to the point of death.
Wow, they look so...
Alright, login dog. Got me the evil footage of children being brainwashed to hating Jews. That's okay, login dog, we'll watch it. And then after this, champions, send me all the failed links you can. Time for us to laugh after this. Sahara TV, like, subscribe, check them out, join, all the good stuff. Sahara TV reminds me of that English brain, Italian brain rot character. Tung 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 Sahur.
Look so terrified and scared by the IDF soldiers who are literally standing right here. So scared. Wow, and they're like at a shooting position. They're just ready to engage. The BS is crazy, guys. Hi guys, this is Sahar TV with another exciting video. In today's video, we'll get a first look inside the GHF distribution centers in Gaza. Brooke Goldstein went inside the GHF center SDS-3 in the Gaza Strip to show us how the things operate. Let's see if civilians will get shot by the IDF, like the media claims. Let's watch.
They were here in a a convoy, the Gaza humanitarian.
I'll get to it, Dark Wizard.
Convoy about to leave and on our way into Gaza right now.
I just say 3.5 hours.
Is that Gaza there on the other side of that wall?
Tiny piece of land in total, and it's, I think, the most densely populated place on planet Earth. So that adds to the complexities and complications when you're trying to bring humanitarian aid into a war zone.
That's it? We now are communicating with the IDF and pausing here and waiting for authorization to move.
Respect all the war journalists of all different parts of the world coming to the areas of conflict who are trying to report it as best they can while risking their lives. Shout out to those champions. Dark Wizard, oops. Oof.
So that there's no risk of friendly fire. This is the entrance into the SDS here. Okay, so we just posted online that Gaza Humanitarian Foundation, SDS 3 that we're going to, is going to be open at 9 a.m. And that's how mainly you communicate, through social media and also the two flags. They have a green flag that goes up when it's open and a red flag when the site is closed.
Consistency is very important so that they know what times we're going to be open, and if we can do it at the same time every day, that's what we strive for. Over the past
Does that food donations and everything stay fresh in that heat?
Humanitarian workers and our local Palestinian workers, they interact with the crowd. The humanitarian's job,
or preserved at least,
to get feedback from the crowd, develop relationships with the aid seekers.
Proves right there there's no genocide happening.
This idea for a flag
Israel
system
causing.
was, an idea generated by the aid
all
seekers.
those donations wouldn't
When the
exist
site
if they
is
were
closed, it's a
genociding
red
people.
flag. And you'll see today, one of our workers will raise a green flag when it's open, and then everyone can come in.
All right, so I'm standing here amidst boxes and boxes of aid
Yeah,
with
must
live
looking dog,
idea
yeah.
fire in the background. You can hear the bombs, you can hear the shooting. We're in the green zone. This food is...
Wow, there's active shooting going on in the background. What's going on? Why are they It's an active military zone, ladies and gentlemen. It's Gaza.
It's war.
The IDF is fighting Hamas as we speak.
Out to be distributed.
How is it
The
shocking
Gaza
you're hearing
Humanitarian
gunfire?
Foundation is here
Jeez.
escorting me with private contractors. We have a red flag here, which means we're not open yet. So we're going up now to one of the lookout posts, the security posts here. Walking through the sand outside the barbed wire.
So we're pretty proud of. There's been hundreds of distributions, and not one time has our guys engaged anybody with firearms.
So this is where they're going to come in. So they're on the other side over there, and then they're all going to come running in when the site's open.
So we have 8 minutes now until the opening of the site. What time is it? 8:45. And so here's where the food is, and we're going to be behind here.
Palestinian civilians taking the food.
There's a partnership with
By the way, the fact that they're running to get aid doesn't mean that they're starving. It means that they want to get food before other people. So for the people saying they're running because they're starving, first of all, no, you can't really...
First of all, a starving person can't run. They have no energy to run. They'd be shambling. Stupid.
Run if you are starved. And they're running because they want to make sure that they have enough food for themselves and their family.
Oh, okay. No problem. Maybe it's the kid that says donkey.
You can see here there's a woman and her child, and we've had at least 4
Yeah, I'm trying to
people now
fast
being
forward it to
treated.
that point. Login Dog said.
Hamas. Hamas.
A child saying Hamas poo? Wow, they will never show you this in the media.
Oh, the cleaner's here. That's okay. I'm not going anywhere. Just so you know.
Hamas. Hamas bin haram. Huh? Hamas bin haram.
great businesses associated with the doctors too, because my mum and dad's health have been a bit compromised lately, but they're getting better, and they've got now a cleaning lady that'll come every other Tuesday to help maintain the household. Very lucky.
Hamas are a bunch of donkeys and dogs. We do hold back. Hamas?
Hamas been cut off.
Huh?
Hamas been cut off.
Hamas are a bunch of donkeys and dogs. We do hold back. You'll see.
That is, by the way, the
Little champion, love it. You know, ironically, these young Palestinians and the parents and these other civilians probably say that about Hamas because they're in that safe zone where the food is. They can't say it back where they live. I love it, Logan Dog. Thanks for showing me. Alright, Noah's World. Say that about Hamas because they're in that safe zone where the food is. They can't say it back where they live. Say it back where they live. I love it, Logan Dog. Thanks for showing me. Alright, Noah's World. Say that about Hamas because they're in that safe zone where the food is. They can't say it back where they live. The wonderful Bianca helping my parents out. I know, yeah, I saw you. Sometimes I read your comments a second after you send it to me. The time difference between my streamings, but that's okay. Okay, here we go. New upload of Noah's World.
You know what time it is? It's scamming call time. Time to scam some Bubba Boys. Also, I am feeling a little bit under the weather. You can tell from my voice.
We all have been, Noah.
Get it a little bit fixed up.
Oh, it's thick.
Hi. Please
Hello.
listen carefully as the number you have dialed may have changed.
I'm not going to tell you what the first one's going to be.
For quality assurance.
Reservations, is it?
We need to get you to a live agent. Please. In order to transfer your...
And hold. Great. If you're listening to me, please answer now.
Your time is very important to us, so let us keep you on hold.
Nice, you're scamming someone else. Oh.
Hi, thank you for...
Hello?
Holding. My name is Mara. I'll be helping you claim your $100 rebate voucher. All calls recorded for quality assurance. May I have a first and last name, please?
Yeah, it's Bubba Boyston.
What's your first name?
Bubba. B-U-B-B-A.
And the last name?
Boyston. It's a weird name, but it's B-O-Y-S-T-O-N.
Got it. Thank you, Mr. Boyston. What is your full mailing address so we could send a voucher to?
Before I answered that, I got a better question to ask. What else do I need to get this?
Your only obligation, sir, is the $1.95, okay, to get the voucher sent out to your mailing address.
I gotta pay you?
No, sir, it's $1.95 to get the voucher sent out to your mailing address, okay? What is your street address?
I got
Is that a deer? You got a deer in the backyard, Noah. Damn. At least it's not a bear.
Something else wild. This isn't supposed to happen. There's a deer in my yard. That's crazy.
Oh, it's Bambi.
What is your street address?
But I had to question, why did I have to pay for it? Why do I gotta pay money?
Sir, it's a trial fee of $1.95, okay? We're not charging you anything anything other than the $1.95 just to get the voucher sent out to your mailings.
Why can't we just do this virtually? Why does it have to be physically sent? Why can't it be virtual? Like digital? Hello, you there?
Yes, I'm right here. What did you say?
I said, why does it have to be sent, like, to me? Why can't it be, like digitally?
It's a certificate, sir, that we sent out to your mailings.
Man, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Deer in the back while I'm talking with a deer. There's a fucking deer. There was a fucking deer.
That's Bambi. He's looking mean.
The deer. Well, I was calling.
Probably following a rabbit called Thumper.
Hold on, I'm gonna pause the camera really quick. I'll be back. Holy shit.
That was a crazy video. Oh, very good, no? I got a deer in the backyard. Dear me. Oh dear. Alright, let me get to Dark Wizard.
Hold on, I'm gonna pause the camera really quick. I'll be back. Holy shit. Hold on, I'm gonna pause the camera really quick. I'll be back. Holy shit.
That was a crazy video. Oh, very good, no? I got a deer in the backyard. Dear me.
You guys seem to love it when we join Beth's satanic Zoom.
Okay, here we go. Trolling some Satanists. Funniest trolling satanic Zoom class compilation. Do you have a class on Satanism? Dumbasses. Here we go. Better be careful what I say too. I don't want the cleaner getting the wrong impression.
Zoom classes. But recently it's been very hard to get into her class after we've joined so many times. Now,
like, subscribe, check out Nicole is Cold. Not Nicole is Cold. It's a liberal. Ah.
Most of my new viewers do not know this, but there is an entire lore behind Beth. The next video I have planned is going to be insane. I'm having another YouTuber join her class with us. I'm not gonna say who it is, but if you know, you know. Now, I want everyone to understand the lore behind Beth. So in this video, I'll be playing every encounter we've ever had with her in order so you guys understand where we are today. Stay tuned to the end of the video because I'm going to be reacting to Beth's TikToks that she made about me. Yes, Beth is on TikTok trying to cancel me. And there's also a Reddit community that's after me. They're trying to cancel me. I'll be reacting to that at the end. So if you don't know the backstory behind Beth, enjoy the whole video and you'll understand everything. Hey, I'm JJ. Hey, excuse me. Just wondering what's going on here right now.
Who disturbs this session?
I'm just JJ. I'm new here. I just wanted to learn more.
Did you bring your pentagram?
Excuse me?
Did you bring your pentagram?
I'm gonna go get that right now, actually.
Hello?
Hey, Joe! Hey! We're just learning more about this.
Oh.
Hell. So, Beth, what's going on here?
I am summoning the dark spirits. Do you want to get to know these spirits?
So, is this like a cult that you guys do?
Yes.
We don't let the demons in. Bitch.
What does the cult exactly mean?
It means that you sell your soul to the dark ones.
I'm here.
Hey, iPhone.
Has class started already?
Do not ask those type of questions again. Is that clear?
Yes. Yes, madam.
Thank you. Now, hold your hands out like this. Splat! Splatter! JJ, You are not doing it.
Sorry.
Now close your eyes. Make our bodies one.
Hey, Bob here.
Who are you?
Hey, Beth, it's Bob. How you doing tonight?
You just interrupted an important call! You know how dire this is!
Bob, I think we're in the middle of something.
I'm new around here. I don't really know what's going on. I don't know what the fuck that was, but
I thought we were just doing the spirits. Can we get back to the thing, Beth?
I did not mean to interrupt. I'm new around here. I was just trying to see what was. I'm sorry.
Bob, just go with it, please.
I want you to open up your mind.
Threaten me with violence, bitch. See what happens, okay? No, 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 no. He's not gonna get away with that towards me.
To the spirits.
Question?
I want to.
Question.
What?
What are the spirits' names?
They don't have names.
Do they go by any pronouns?
Are you a fucking idiot?
We just don't want to misgender them, Beth.
It's 2023 now.
Yeah, this is true.
I just want to make sure, like,
Yeah,
we're
but demons
respecting the
have
spirits
feelings.
and shit.
Are they with you right now?
They were, but not anymore.
I actually have the Bible here, and it says that spirits do indeed have pronouns.
Get that out of here. Get that out of here!
It's just the.
This will mess everything up.
It's just the.
What the flip?
It's just the Bible.
Now it's time to drink the blood of pigs.
Nah, I'm fucking out. I'm actually done.
I just have a quick question, Beth.
No, I can't do this. I'm done.
With what?
What?
Oh, see ya, Beth.
Hello, everybody. My name is Beth. I'm your moderator for tonight, and this is Sarah, my host. Any questions you have will go to Sarah, my host, after the session tonight.
There's no way we got back in.
We'll be continuing off our last ritual from last night. You need to get a rabbit's coat, like I told you. Does anybody have any questions?
Hey, Beth! It's JJ.
Yeah, why wasn't your father in your life? This is definitely daddy issues.
Hey, back again.
Hey, guys. Bob.
Hey, Bob. I'm JJ. How are you?
Hey, JJ.
Beth, we're ready for the meeting this time.
We're ready tonight, Beth. I have my rabbit fur coat.
What's going on there, Beth?
I remember you, and I've seen that video everywhere, and I want it fucking deleted now!
If you teach us the rituals tonight, I will delete the video and...
I'm here to try and learn tonight.
No, I don't believe you are.
Beth, I feel like we stepped off on the wrong foot. I feel like, if we just get a chance to redo what could have been great, you know what I mean, Beth? We're here to learn tonight for real, and
No,
really are...
Bob,
Whoa.
I made a song about you. Twinkle, twinkle, little Bob. I just watched Bob crash his car up above the stars.
Whoa,
Bob
excuse me, miss. Is this a curse on Bob?
I don't feel safe at all.
I think we're just bonding right now. Honestly, we're happy to be back with you. It's been forever. We're just bonding. We were here to learn.
No one can be happy here. No one. You guys are out of here.
No, please do not kick
Nope.
me, miss. Miss, we're
Nope.
just here to learn. That's it. What the Hey, JJ, how are ya?
Hello, JJ.
Hey, Beth.
Welcome.
My first time here. I'm just trying to get into the whole scenery of things.
We are going to be talking about Satan coming back from the underworld and making the earth flat again.
Okay.
Who invited you?
Jerry invited me. I got recommended by him. The family-friendly discount.
Alright.
Hey, it's Bob. How you doing?
Hey, Bob. How are you, pal?
Oh no. No.
What's going on? Hey,
Bob.
how's it going, Beth? Long time no see. How are you?
We did miss you, Beth. How is things?
I forgot about.
Crazy people would think she's crazy. Oh, that is cray-cray. Finish my coffee before I watch the rest of this.
About you.
How could you forget about us?
This time, Beth, we're here to learn. That's all we're here to do. We want to do the little ritual.
I'm actually here to participate today. I really want
Do you understand what you've caused in our Satanist community?
What happened?
Turmoil. You disrupted the world. This is dire.
What is turmoil?
You spell that?
I'll spell turmoil for you. Turmoil. Turmoil.
Wait, can we get a spell check on that? Is that correct?
Yes, of course.
Can we check that one, Bob?
Yep, getting it up right now.
Perfect. What's that on your wrist, Beth?
These are the markings of the beast.
Yep, just correct.
Is that for the Bible or no? Wait, can I read a Bible verse in here? I think that would
No,
be pretty.
no,
No?
no.
Are you sure?
If you read the Bible, those who worship the dark earth will fall.
Yep, they're terrified of Jesus. I wonder why.
Fall where? Like take fall damage?
They will disintegrate. They will never be seen ever again. Ever!
They could just pop a medkit, no?
Are you stupid?
Whoa!
I want you to leave this class at once.
Alright, yeah, I'll just read a quick verse for everyone here. Angels,
No!
demons, spiritual warfare, they all exist.
No!
To
You're
live
out of
in the
here!
fear of supernatural. God has given us
Beth, hey, I'm back. It's Bob. It's me again. How you doing?
Do you know what you've caused this class to go through? So many people have left this class because of you!
What did we... Beth, you need to calm down.
Hey,
What
it's
did we do?
JJ, I'm back. We're just popping in. We actually want to learn this time. This time, 100% we're here and we're ready
Last
this
time we were
time.
just like kind of warming up, you know, but this time we're for real.
I wasn't sure if we could read the Bible or anything, so we can now. Or we can't now, sorry.
No, you can't. And you've already ruined it. It's over. It's done. You little frat boys in here any longer.
Wait, what's a shrat boy?
Frat boy.
What does that entail?
Frat boy.
Oh, frat.
With your little beanie and your stupid sweater.
Wait, what is your sweater made out of?
It is made from seal skin.
Seal skin?
How did you get that?
I have my ways.
Wait, is that vegan then? Because
No.
I'm vegan. I'm kind of offended.
Who cares about vegans?
Wait, this is kind of fucked. I'm vegan.
Do I
So
care
you
about
don't-
you? I don't think so.
You don't
Wow.
care about offending any of the vegans?
You don't care about
No.
your classmates? That's fucked.
No! Is the summoning of Satan and the end of the world. I'll cast a spell on you right now.
Yep, we're not doing that. Nope.
I think I'm good on that.
Yep, I'm out. Goodbye. What the f? Alright, so since you guys loved the last video where I joined. Joined Beth's Satanic Zoom class. I've spent the last 5.
Funny. Alright, let's finish off the stream with a fail video. Crash outs.
Oh my god.
Walk it off, he'll be fine. Just run over himself. Rolled his ankle.
I didn't get it.
OOTN.
Oh, very.
Oh.
That can happen.
My parents and family are lazy, so I always have to drive to the top of my driveway to come and pick them up. Oh, am I gonna hit him?
Băi, să țipăm toți de mașină cu aia.
Am mâncat cartofi în bap.
Doing too much, boy. Oh, he gone.
I ain't got nothing for you. He smell like cookie I got. I ain't finna feed him now. Uh-oh.
You ready?
You ready? You ready?
Oh, so... Wait,
Oh, you good?
Fishing fails.
You good? Yeah.
Oh, he good. Okay, we're back. Thunderstorm right now, login dog, damn. Okay, we're back. Thunderstorm right now, login dog, damn. Maybe that caused the lag. Maybe that caused the lag. Hey, Bert, I'm a stupid idiot, Bert. Well, there we go, back to normal. Lag, there's always some lag.
Next family will make you take a bath too, London.
I bet it will.
She's leaving because she won't take a bath.
I'll miss you. Coco will miss you.
Oh my god!
Timber!
It almost killed me.
Damn, that's lucky it didn't.
Oh my god, Charlie. Are you okay?
Poor doggy.
Wow, a flower! A flower! You ate it? Wow, a bush! Wow, a pine cone! A
Alright. Alright, that'll do, champs. Thank you very much for joining me for this 3-hour, 20-minute stream. Maybe even longer next time, depending on the circumstance. Okay, appreciate you, Isaiah, with all the weather information. Logan Dog and Dark Wizard for the funny links. Noah, the deer, Matt earlier, and everybody else that dropped by. Okay. I will see you guys again tomorrow for another stream. And I'll try and get those reaction videos I need to get done soon. Just got priorities to take care of.